So, you already know this is going on YouTube. So what's going on, everybody, on YouTube? This has been requested for a very long time for us to go back and play DOA 4. So for the first video here, before we go to play online or anything, we're going to go and talk about the system of the game, and also we're going to what do you call it? We're going to talk about the system of the game, and then we're also going to explore the stages and stuff like that. Maybe play a couple of story modes or something like that. I used to have all the characters. That means I'm missing Helena. I'm missing Spartan, which is very unfortunate because I wanted to test those characters out, but I don't have them unlocked on this system. I'd have to hook up the hard drive transfer from my old hard drive over to my new Xbox because I have the newer Xbox 360, which I'm not going to do right now. So there may be another video where I go back and I do a video on the unlockable characters or something like that. Maybe I'll do a video on Spartan by herself. But either way, yeah, I gotta go unlock Tengu and all that other shit, so I'm just gonna hook it up to the hard drive. But either way, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and first and foremost, a couple of fun facts about this game. This game came out in December, I believe, of 2005 for the Xbox 360. It was actually a launch title, and there was only one patch update for this game. It was DOA 4.0, and then it turned into DOA 4.1. DOA 4.0 had some really jank-ass things about it, and some of the moves had weird properties and shit. And there was only one update for this game ever in 2006, and then they never updated again, ever updated the game again. So that means that from 2005, we didn't have a new DOA game until all the way up until 2012 when DOA 5 released. So that was literally over 6 years we had the same exact DOA game and people were playing this fucking game. Also, another fun fact, this is the last Dead or Alive game that Itagaki actually worked on. The last fighting game Itagaki worked on, rather. I think he worked on an Extreme title or something like that after this. But this was the last DOA fighting game that he worked on. So, looking at the character select screen here, I already know that we're missing quite a few characters. Helena, Tengu, Spartan is one of them. Then we don't have Ein unlocked. We have Helena, Tengu, Spartan, Ein, Leon, I believe. I believe Leon was an unlockable character in this game as well, and I forget who the last character is. But yeah, we're definitely missing characters here. And again, I'm gonna do a separate video later down the line where we go and we maybe mess around with the unlockable characters, or maybe I'll talk about some of the specific unlockable characters. But as of right now, this is what we have to work with. I know if you beat the story mode with Hitomi or something like that, you get Ein, I believe, so we might do her story mode. Genfu, there we go, Genfu. So, I'm going to pick a character here, and we're going to kind of explore some of these stages. Man, this game brings back so many fucking memories for me, bro. Seriously. So, first of all, we're going to Waterfall Valley. This game is legendary, bro. Man, like, it's just like, there's so many things about this game that were kind of just like annoying, but this was still a legendary ass DOA game because of, for certain things. And Stagger Escape was in this game. The ground game was crazy. So trying to see, so it's actually crazy because the ground game in DOA 5 DOA 6 that they just incorporated is actually very similar to the ground game in this game. And like, if you guys look at this game, for a game that came out all the way back then, this game looks fucking amazing. Like, this game is old, man. This is an old ass game, 2005. So yeah, you can knock the person off of both sides of the stage. And what's interesting is that this stage was very similar to the stage they came out with in DOA 2U. In DOA 2U, the top of this bridge was damn near identical on both sides, but the bottom is obviously not going to be the same. So you can knock them off this side, and as you see, they'll fall on the other side of the branch down there. I believe I'm knocking the same way, right? Yep, you want to knock them the other way. If you knock them off this way, it'll go the other way, obviously, and you'll get that cutscene, and you'll be in the middle of the water here. Something else I want to point out to you guys is that the water in DOA 4, if you were in water and you got hit by any move, essentially, that caused a stun, that could cause a stun. I don't even remember how it worked exactly, but as you can see, these are counting as slip stuns. Like, that's counter hit. It's counting as a critical hit, like you're being stunned or normal hit. So that's like crazy. And you could also use, another fun thing about this game is that this game had both analogs enabled. So you could use the right analog and the left analog. So doing the Raijin in this game was so much easier. Hey, yo, Clear Light, thanks for the raid, man. So doing the Raijin in this game was fucking so easy. Still need a sparring partner? Yeah, definitely. But as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna go over some of the stuff in training, and I want to explore the stages and stuff like that. So you had the little, the squirrel back there. I think that's a squirrel, right? No, that's a rabbit. They had little rabbits and shit in the background, man. It would have been cool if you could have definitely gone down that way and fought a little bit. It's actually crazy. There were so many untechable setups in this game. So that was definitely untechable. You couldn't tech that. I remember that, and I don't think you could tech this one either. I think this is all untechable. So like we're gonna talk about something more. We're gonna talk about more of this stuff later once we play a little more. But there was a lot of untechable situations in this game, and a lot of people are like, "Oh man, you know, we want the ground get back from DOA 4," and I'm like, "You guys don't want that. You guys do not fucking want that. You really don't. You do not want the ground game back from DOA 4. Literally, you couldn't get off the floor. That was untechable. Like if someone did a full juggle to you, and you could not avoid that. That was completely untechable. So like as you can see, I'm hitting him before he hits the ground with that punch. It would literally stick him to the ground. And in this game, if you get hit one time, in the air, your character was stuck. You couldn't tech up after that. Dude, look at the water. Look at like what Clearlight just said. Look at the water for a game that came out in 2005. It looks fucking ridiculous. Like this whole game. Oh, this game is fucking crazy looking. The graphics were crazy. I remember the setups. And if you fall over again, you can't do anything after that. I think you might be able to tech or something like that. Hayabusa had a lot of moves in this game, actually, that he doesn't even have anymore. That move got taken out. This whole string is gone. This whole string doesn't exist anymore. And this one as well. You guys see how the low sweep connects into the handstand? That shit is crazy. Completely crazy that connected into the handstand. It was all one string in this game. Oh! And even the rabbits, like the rabbits are actually, yeah, this was a string, bro. This was a string in this game. They're all connected. Another thing, you know what's funny about Hayabusa in this game? That shit, on normal hit, caused a critical stun. Both of them. Bro, look at that shit. What were they thinking? What the fuck were they thinking? What were they thinking, bro? Alright, so as you can see, the stage is pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple stage. Man, DOA 4, man, looked fucking amazing. We're not going to spend too much time talking about characters right now, because that's going to be a separate video. I have a whole other series that I'm going to be going back and picking characters from DOA 4 and breaking them down specifically. But for this purpose of this video, we're just going to be talking about exploring the stages, and we're going to play some story mode missions, play some story mode, and then we're going to play some online. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking specifically about characters, because I want that to be a whole separate video later. Unlock the characters. I'm going to transfer my hard drive from my old Xbox 360 to this one, so the next time I make content for this game, I have all the characters unlocked. Another cool thing about this game is almost every character had an offensive hold. I believe that, was it every character? Or was it almost every character? I don't remember. I think every character had an offensive hold. Every character had an offensive hold. Okay, yeah, look at this shit. That's an offensive hold. Imagine every character being Lei Fang, bro. Can you imagine that? Oh, her moves are so different in this game. Also, Kasumi didn't have a regular forward grab. She had a 12-frame forward grab in this game. It was 10 frames? Oh, okay. I appreciate you guys being here helping me out with this. Like, DOA 4, this game was so fucking weird, bro. This game was so weird, like, if you think about it. A lot of the stuff in this game was just so obscure for a DOA game. That teched at one hit? Oh my god. And every time, like, for example, like, I'm trying to find some untechable situations. Okay, there we go. So, like, that would be considered, like, a setup in this game where you would get teched up off the floor. Like, think about it. Every time you got hit on the ground, you had to get up and deal with an offensive hold mix-up. Like, Jesus Lord. Every time you had to deal with an offensive hold situation. Imagine fighting Lei Feng than every single character. Like... What's the combo for that? I remember the combo for this. Hold on. I used to play with Kasumi a lot. You could actually come up with untechable situations with that throw. There was one. Punch, 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 punch. Okay, was that a combo? Yeah, that was probably it. A little weird doing this combo, actually. Damn, that's a lot of damage for fucking for normal. That was probably unholdable too. Punch, punch. Yeah, that's what it was. You're right. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, this stage, as you guys can see, back to talking about the stages, this is obviously a cutout. They cut this stage out and put it in a museum in DOA 5 for the, or DOA 6 for the Unforgettable stage, so obviously it doesn't give you the same flair. Like, it doesn't even feel like the same stage, to be honest with you guys. It kind of just feels like some shit that they threw together. But nonetheless, you know, it's still cool to be able to have a little part of this back in the game. There's actually some Easter eggs on this map. I think it's back here if you look down here. Yup, there's the DOA 1 and DOA 2 Ultimate wallpapers back there. And there's another one too. You guys see them? There's another one on this stage as well. Ah, I forget where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. Lei Feng is up there. Lei Feng is up there on the sign. Was DOA generally the most beloved? I think it's DOA 2 Ultimate, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go to... So, a funny thing about this stage was actually banned from tournament play because it would always split. This stage was completely banned, and there was something else with this stage. It was definitely banned from online tournaments for sure. I think it was banned. Well, this one was only banned from online tournaments, right? I'm trying to remember because offline, obviously, it's not going to split, but they banned it from online tournaments for sure. You guys remember this string from Jan Lee? He doesn't have that anymore, right? That's gone. Offline, because of the environment, make the combos not work on dinosaurs. Okay, that's right. Another cool thing is you can jump over these little motherfuckers. What the? What the? Damn, dude, look at these dinosaurs, bro. I mean, this was a good stage for what it was. It just it had a lot of problems. Very, very well designed stage. Like, dude, this game, maybe the character models, like as far as the art style that they went with for like their face and their hair and stuff, maybe was a little suspect. I mean, it's a little suspect looking at it now because we have the new realistic stuff, but look at Jan Lee's outfit. It looks so realistic. Look at his pants moving. His pants are literally moving with his body. Like, damn, look at that dinosaur's neck. That motherfucker just broke his neck to turn around. Like, there's just certain details that I feel like we just don't have anymore, man. And this game is old as shit. What is the excuse? You know what I mean? Yo, look at that pterodactyl up there. That pterodactyl's just waiting, bro. The pterodactyl is just sitting up there like, come on down here. Bro, you can see the pterodactyl dropping frames, bro. Look how the pterodactyl's going at like 20 frames per second. He gonna come down here, watch. But you can't be looking at the screen. I think that's how it worked. Ooh, that shit didn't do anything in this game. Another cool thing, just Yan Lee, look at the recovery on his dragon kick. He literally barely had any recovery, like, in certain situations. And I don't know what it was. Like, if you do it right here in the corner, he won't really recover. But if you do it from, like, out here, he'll do that and you can't get out of it. It's so weird. Close hits have been introduced in this game. Nah, close hits, were in... You know what? No, I think it was this game they introduced close hits. I think you're right. Maybe. It could have been DOA 2U. I'm not really sure now, man. But obviously, like, the only thing it changed was the damage output. It only really changed the damage. It didn't give you any slow-mo or anything like that. Alright, what's next? Bayman was terrible in this game. What's next? We got the Tri-Tower Heliport. This was the tag stage. If you ever played tag in this game, you remember this stage. And it was so annoying, too, because... It was so annoying, too, because, but that was his launcher in this game, I remember. Look how high that launched. Oh, yeah, that was not the combo. It always fluctuates so you can get more damage. Elliot was kind of like in this game. Damn, there was recovery on that. Damn, I don't even know what the combo was in this game. Oh my god, look how slow that string is. Oh, they definitely buffed Elliot in DOA 6, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a stun. Elliot was suspect in this game. I see that. What do you do with him? Elliot was kind of just there, dude. What? He didn't even have punt down. But Elliot was kind of just like whatever in this game. Jesus. Probably had to do that in combos. Yeah, this stage was kind of just whatever. It was really more so a tag stage than anything, though. One of my favorite stages of all time. One of the main stages I want to come back. I like Kyoto and Bloom, but I like the night version better. This is one of my favorite stages of all time. Bro, look how beautiful this fucking stage is. Look at the cherry blossoms, bro, falling out of the fucking sky. Oh, this stage was fucking legendary, bro. DOA Dimension didn't do this stage justice, in my opinion. This is back when Hitomi still had Iron's punch, punch, forward, punch, kick, too. Oh, man. And everybody had offensive holds in this game. It was usually quarter circle forward throw. Hitomi old stance. Yeah, that's the old Hitomi stance. That's when these old combos used to work. You could get those combos to work. I just don't remember how to do it. Man, DOA 4 is such a weird game. So, like, but it's just, look how beautiful. Honestly, like, this game looking good was probably the main thing that it had going for it, honestly. Probably, like, this game looking, like, really great was probably the best thing it had going for it, because system-wise. Oh, they took this move out of the game. I don't know why. I actually love that move. Honestly, dude, DOA 4 might be the best-looking DOA game of all time. Honestly, DOA 4 might be the best-looking DOA game of all time, to be honest with you. I missed this move, though. What other strings she have in this game they took away? Dude, 2K. Dude, 2K, 6KP. Oh, that's right. They got rid of that string. High counter, 6T. Oh, shit. Oh, that's dirty. Dude, that does a lot of damage. Oh, another thing. Look, Hitomi's forward grab completely took this out. Hitomi's forward grab, the animation changed on counter. Why'd they take that out? It gave originality to the throw. Like, and then you put it on normal, and it's just a regular knee like we have now. Oh, I forgot about that. This is when these moves had crazy-ass bounce properties, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, no, you would do forward kick. That's what it was. That's weird. Yeah, man, this is one of my favorite stages of all time right here, dude. Because you have the wall jumps. And then you had the water down here. Oh, man. Honestly, this is probably when Hitomi was the funnest. She probably was never this fun again. Ooh, look how slow that was. Look how slow that punch was. Another thing they had in this game is these the charge attacks. So they introduced DOA 4 introduced guard breaks. I want to say it introduced guard breaks, the charge attacks. These right here where the ground shakes like that. This was all DOA 4 right here. Every character had one of those kind of charge attacks. Which is so crazy because it looks like she's going to do a punch. Looks like she's going to do a punch, but it's a fucking kick. There's the punch. Psh. Yeah, man. And the thing about DOA, honestly, dude, the thing I love about DOA 4 so much, DOA 4 was so heavily based on setups. Every character had to use a setup. Like, every player had to have their setups down packed. Every player had to have their setups down packed. So if you didn't have your setups down packed, you were gonna get. Oh yeah, this is also the last DOA game that had jumping in it. I think DOA Dimensions had it, but the Rising was different in this game. I forget the input for it. Yeah, the Rising was different input in this game. There it is. It was a full circle. Was it a full circle? I don't remember the input for it now. It's been so long. Half circle. Nah, it's not a half circle in this game. Yeah, it wasn't a half circle in this game. It's a weird input. Let me check for sure to see what it is. Yeah, oh, that's what it is. That's why it starts down. It's like you had to buffer it in too because your character will jump. So you always know somebody was going to rise on you in this game because they would jab first. It just feels weird dealing with this controller. This controller is so fucking clunky to me. Yeah, I can be able to get it on this controller anymore. It's been too long. This controller is just clunky as shit. Alright, who's next? What stage is next, rather? Oh, man. This fucking Seaside Market. This stage was so underrated. Another cool thing about Hayate, this is when Hayate finally started to get his own identity because he was literally fucking Ein in DOA 5. He was literally Ein in DOA 3, rather. He was pretty much the same character. This was a rooftop under here. You can get behind people with Hayate in this game and do that. So Hayate had a bunch of moves in this game. They took that shit out the game. They took this shit out the game. They took this move out the game. They took his old wind dash. He had a low out of it. Like, so with this stage, there was so much interaction going on. You had the workers in the back, right? And then, dude, look how realistic the fucking, the fruits rolled down the hill. Like, they all went. I don't think that the fruits had a specific place that they went. I think that, like, depending on how you hit them, they won't roll out the same way. It's like, dude, like, that's so huge for a game this old. Or maybe they did. They were programmed to roll a certain way. Yeah, because that one always goes to the fucking corner. Dude, that's so awesome, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. But that's right, this movie fucking didn't do shit in this game. Oh, look at the loaves of bread. What is that, bread? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, and this throw. Ooh, I missed this throw. This was actually in one of the pre-alpha versions of DOA 5, and they took it out. This works. I don't remember how I did it to work though. There we go. Another thing about this game is you can chain the danger zones together, kind of. So like, as you can see, you can actually hit somebody over this gate, right? And then you can chain it to hit them over the wall too. It was crazy. Dude, Hayate was so fucking good in this game. This move got taken out too. Down kick got taken out too. And then we have the whole beach. Alright, so for example, they would make this one stage in DOA 5 or DOA 6. They would put this stage out by itself and call it a stage. This one part over here, they would say, oh, a new beat stage is coming to DOA 6. This would literally be its own stage in DOA 6, and this is a whole separate part of the fucking stage. Look how weird Hayate's forward punch kick looked in this game. He like spins his spine all weird and shit like fucking Kazuya. It made his kick go a little higher in the new DOA games. And this was a whole separate stage right here, man. Oh my god, I forgot about that, bro. Oh my god, that was so funny, bro. They would literally fucking fly up to the roof if you hit them with one of those kicks. It's kind of like when you play this game, it's kind of just like, what the fuck happened? Bro, even this game, looking at this game even more than DOA 2 and DOA 3, it's like, bro, this game followed the DOA formula. And I know it has everything to do with Itagaki, but this game followed the DOA formula. Like this game felt legitimately like a DOA game. Like, maybe the system was fucking wonky and shit, you know what I'm saying, with the holding and stuff, but... Oh, oh, hold on. Ready? Yes. Oh my god. Fuck yes. And then he had a back facing one too. Oh, he's gonna roll off, right? No, he's not. Bro, they went out of their way to do 2 different startup animations for that, and they didn't even have to do that, but they did. As you can see, when you're in the front, he elbows him and then throws him down, and then look at the camera angle. The camera angle even changes. Oh my goodness. And then he'll just grab your neck on the side. Oh man, DOA has so much originality, man. And as you can see, when you wall splat it off a combo, obviously you're gonna get the full wall splat, and then you can like go behind him and do stuff like that. Let me see if I can show you guys what I mean. Can you set them to react in this game? I don't think you can set them to do get up kicks in this game. I don't believe so. Yeah, I wish I had Spartan, man. I really do. I'm going to do a whole separate video on Spartan. I want to do a separate video on Spartan once I transfer my hard drive over. Alright, Ninja Hideout. This stage right here. Get your ass through that box. This is the game they took out of a lot of Hayabusa's strings. This string is gone. They took that out in DOA Vanilla. This is out in DOA Vanilla. Oh! This is before the characters hit the wall, though, I believe. I don't think the characters hit the wall in this game. Maybe they did. I don't remember. No, they did hit the wall. You had to be on certain walls. That combo works. I remember it works. There it is. And then if you go over here, they'll spin through the other side. Oh my god. You can't zoom job off of this ledge, I don't think. No, because there's a roof there, technically. And then you have this entire other part down here. Bro, we don't get this in DOA anymore, bro. I still can't believe this was a string, bro. Man, dude. DOA was the shit, bro. There was no, seriously, like, bro, there was no other fighting game fucking with this game, bro. There seriously wasn't. There was no other fighting game fucking with DOA. DOA was in a league of its own, man. You can tell that they took this game fucking seriously, man. You just know. You just know they took this game seriously. Oh my god, that gave you a critical hit on normal hit, bro. Does anybody remember how broken that was? Am I the only one that remembers this? Bro, you could fucking combo off of that. If you have to dash up just right to get the jab, but you can. Let me try it with this one. There was a trick with this that Master showed me, or it was Master. It was Master and someone else that showed me this. And it was like a certain thing. I think it had to be on counter hit or something, but there was some weird shit with one of these moves. Nah, it wasn't on counter hit. It was on normal or something. What the fuck it was. So many secrets with this game that I forgot. Yeah, see? There it is right there. It was mainly really supposed to be used in the corner, because as you can see on normal hit. Man, it really saddens me to go back and yeah, you would do that into the offensive hold, because again, and Hayabusa was lucky because his offensive hold was forward grab. Obviously, we have DWA Coliseum stage in every DOA game past DOA 4. DOA 4, DOA 5, and DOA 6 has it. I really did like this version of the stage. My least favorite is 5. 5, This stage looks so washed out in DOA 5, bro. It's kind of like you look at this. It's kind of like you look at this, and you're like, how did they fucking go backwards? You know what I mean? Ooh, that shit looks weird. It's just like... Yeah, like if you look in the background, they're holding signs for your character. See? Look at all the Christy signs in the background. Christy. There's a picture of Christy back there. Even though there's two of the same dudes holding the sign up back there. You get the idea, though. All these Christy signs. Somebody's holding the Helena sign. No, it's just kill him. Never mind. Man, dude. You go back and you look at this stage. You go back and you look at these stages and you're just like... Wait, what did I do, Reborn? What the hell did I do? Alright. The Crash Club, yo. Yeah, she had a stance, bro. The Crash Club. Dude, look how weird Ayane's 4-4 kick looks. It's the same thing as Hayate's. Oh my god, why did that hit grounded? I think every backflip hit grounded. Oh, that shit did not exist yet. That's right. You would do like in this game, you would really do like back kick and stuff to be able to launch. Like that was really the shit. You wanted the ground bounces in this game. Man, this stage is awesome. Look at what's going on in the background. You got the chicks up there dancing, like the little holograms popping up. And if you look really closely, you can see, like, there's a bar back there. There's a whole bartender and shit back there. There's little stuff that you wouldn't even notice. Like, all my years even playing this game, I never noticed all this stuff. But there's a club right there. How old were you when you first played DOA 4? DOA 4 came out in 2005, so I was... How was I in 2005? 15 years ago? 15 years ago. I first played this game when it came out over my cousin's house. I didn't have it because I was a poor kid, but I was still playing DOA 2U at this point when this came out. So I was playing DOA 2U. I played this game for the first time in 2006. So 14 years ago. I was like 9 years old or so. Like 9. I was like 9. Like 9 or 10 probably, but I was so poor that I wasn't able to afford the Xbox 360 for this game. And I was still playing. I played DOA 2U for like 2 years after this game came out. I was just playing this game at my cousin's house. Yeah, thanks for the host, Reborn. Oh man, Savannah Safari. Savannah Safari. First of all, first and foremost, club songs would have been cool if they weren't lazy and just ported them from 2. Yeah. Look at the fucking heat waves in the background of the stage. Look at the fucking heat waves. This is little details that we will probably never see again. There was fucking heat waves, bro. Oh, she could charge this too, right? No, that's Coco. That's Helena's old string. If you're in the middle and shit, you can get the combos with the tiger. There it is. How do you finish that grab again? I always forget, because when the new one came out, I started doing that one. There it is. So let's go downstairs. You can combo a punch. Yeah, that's what you would do. Yup, you would do that. Oh my god, that brought back so many fucking memories. There. Ah, that's untechable, bro. And I think this was unholdable on Wake Up. I'm trying to remember all the DOA 4 shit. She had some annoying shit she would do right there. Does this movie even exist anymore or no? I think they took that out, right? There's a stage in DOA 2U that actually looks very similar to this. He still has it? Okay. Oh my god, that's not the normal hit. Wow. And 1KK. Oh my god, this character was fucked in this game. Oh, she couldn't even do that in this game. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember Silent having showed me that. You can launch a punch kick too. I remember people used to do combos with standing kick too. Yep, they would do that shit. Damn, this shit's rumbling. Oh, the stampede. The stampede. Look at it. Look at the fucking stampede, bro. We in the water now. Wait, 4-4 punch was a close hit. Oh shit. Yep. Ooh, DOA 4 Kokoro King out here. Alrighty. The Doa Tech Great Wall. The Doa Tech Great Wall. Oh wait, she couldn't turn around in this game. Man, Lisa was like ass in this game, wasn't she? Lisa was bad in this game, right? Like I never Lisa was good. I don't know, man. I heard she was bad from everyone who played her. Oh, charge up attacks. Oh, Lisa's offensive hold was forward, quarter took a forward throw. Oh, here comes the steps from this is 4.1, Matt. Oh, that's right. You would do. Couldn't even do that shit. There was actually a crazy glitch. If I remembered how to do the glitch, I would do it. But it was some crazy glitch you could do and the whole game would fucking freeze on that stage. So we're down to the last stage. So DOA 4 didn't have that many stages. DOA 4 didn't have that many stages, but man, this stage had a lot of shit. Oh my god. Disgusting on normal hit. Granted, you could hold out all the sit-down stuns in this game, but... Attack! Why did they take that out? Why did they take that out? They should have kept that. I don't remember that fucking move. Does anyone remember this move? Oh, we just hit the poor monkey. I'm trying to fucking get her to turn her back. Hey, look at the white monkey sitting up there. You can go in here. Bro, seriously, this stage was fucking huge. So you had all of that over there, right? You had all that. Then you had the middle part here with the little monkeys and shit jumping around. And they would interact. Like, if you came over there, they would run backwards. Again, we'll say, dude, this game looks amazing, Ducky. Cut it out. And then you had this level. You know what I'm saying? And then not only did you have this level, but you could knock them down these stairs. And then you come over here. And I think... No, you can't knock him over that. You can't knock him over that. You can't knock him over this side. But you can go into the temple. Crazy, bro. What happened? And this bell rings. Yeah, man. So again, so before we switch to start playing some online matches, one thing that I do want to talk about again a little bit is the ground game in this game. Like the ground game, what stage should we go to? We'll go to Kyoto and Bloom. Wow, Ducky, that was really racist, bro. So if you see, man, I miss Hayate's old fucking teleport and shit. There were situations in this game that you could not get out of. So can you make them tech up? I remember the training mode was never really that good until later on. I don't think you can make them tech up, so you have to set the controller to God damn it, I don't remember. I'll just set them to level 1. Fuck it. There was like unteckables. If you had the perfect timing for them, you couldn't tech them shits. Oh, shout out to Ducky. Also, shout out to Armand. Computer, man, he loved the zoom drop. But yeah, there were some unteckables in this game. Let me see if I can try to remember what they were. And again, like, people talk about the ground game in this game, and people are like, yeah, you know, people are like, oh man, we missed the ground game from 4, and I'm like, dude, you guys really don't, like, you guys really don't miss the ground game. It was level 2 stun, I think. No, it was level 3. It was level 2 or level 3. There it is. That shit right there is completely untechable. I don't miss the untekables. Now, the way they did it in 5, vanilla was like the perfect balance of it, I think. Like, no, because there was untekables in 5 too. But the annoying part about this game is there was unholdables and shit. So, this shit was unholdable, I think. And there was another thing he got unholdable after his untechable. DOA will never look bad, man. Yep, that was untechable. PBK was unholdable. It sucks, man, because the computer fucking... It was his better. And this is back when the Hayabusa had all fucking high counter throws. But yeah, the untechable situations in this game, man, were fucking crazy. That was unholdable too. I'm almost positive that was unholdable. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but Abby had some dirty ass shit, bro. Abby had some dirty ass shit in this game. I'm almost positive that was unholdable. He had some dirty shit. That was not untechable, but like, and there was also certain situations like, if you ever got hard knocked down to the floor, that's guaranteed if you don't tech up immediately. There's no way out of this. You have to tech up. The first attack hits you, you're hit. Alright, let's play a story mode, shall we? Let's knock a story mode out, and then after the story mode, we're gonna end this video, and then we're gonna play some online for another video. Ooh, let's look at the we'll look at the rankings when we go online. I want to do one story mode really quick on hard mode because I'm a beast. I'm not gonna go out like that. You know what I mean? Very hard. Oh yes. You know what's cool about this game? You can listen to the soundtracks. Which one was Moonlit Lady? Oh, one of the best DOA 4 soundtracks, Kokoro. I love Moonlit Lady. This is my shit. Elliot's was the best. Hell no. Are you tripping? Successor was ass, bro. Yeah, Ducky's trolling, bro. Somebody order me a pizza. Alright, Bass, time for me to whoop that ass.
Get ready, fight.
Ooh, bitch. Oh, I countered that shit. Ooh. Oh, he's teching me up. Oh, this jumping. I'm just grinding versus mode on tab. 266 down. Oh man. Whoo!
Get ready, fight.
Oh, y'all forgot about that shit. Oh, he had Kurosoko back kick in this game. Oh, you poor. Ooh. Oh yeah, turn on the lights was good. Yes, I forgot about the Tomies. That's what I did to Ichiran after I beat him.
Get ready, fight.
Oh, I have an offensive hold too. Come here, bitch. His offensive hold was actually his forward. Oh. Oh. Man hell before the wall splat sound played. This one very hard, but I'm just saying. This one DOA looks so anime, man. You can slow skip off the wall. Yeah, that's right. You can slow skip off the wall in this game. Hey, look, it's Gruff. Why is Lisa talking shit flying out the sky? Let me thank you. Yeah, I want to use that as my intro. Nope. You ain't beating me, Lisa. Oh my gosh, the offensive held me. I got one of them too. Bitch, come here. Oh, you ducked my shit on reaction? Oh no, not the deja vu. Get your ass out of here. Oh yeah, I'm beating Alpha on my first try, by the way.
Get ready, fight.
Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Yeah, get by that car, bitch.
Get ready, fight.
Oh yeah, Christy had that shit in Oh, offensive hold. Bro, when every character had offensive holds, bro. Oh my god, she's ducking it every time. Oh. 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 Yes! Out of here, bitch. He said random. Yo, I hated Bayman's outfit in this game. This is the worst Bayman outfit of all time, bro. This fucking... He looked like he had a fucking... Bro, Bayman's outfit sucked in this game. It was terrible.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, my fucking... Oh! Yeah, get out of here, motherfucker. Oh, you little bitch! You little bitch. Bayman dressed like a speed kid. Get your ass out of here. This one very hard mode. Sipete kuna. Oh shit. Aine. Oh, this is when you had to fight Alpha up here. Yes! That bitch is badass in this game. Yo! Aine! Yo, he's always jumping in front of her. That's how you got paralyzed the first time, you stupid fuck.
Get ready, fight!
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, get your ass whooped. Oh. Bitch. No! No! Fuck you, Alpha! Why did that do so much damage, bro? No, not that. Not again. Why did that do so much fucking damage?
Get ready, fight!
Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Ooh. No. I fucking countered it! Get the fuck out of here!
You lose! Get ready, fight!
Why can't I counter anything? Fuck over there. No. No. I'm tired of you, bitch. You ain't got no wake-up kicks, bitch. Uh-huh. Get your ass over there. That shit scared the shit out of me. Let's go, Alpha. The fuck up. Yeah. Baby. Hard mode. I don't give a fuck about no Alpha. That's my intro. Oh, there's the double flex. So you guys asked for it. It's like crazy. Looking back at this, even the females in the game, DOA has turned into a fucking lolly fest, bro. Like, look at the females back in the day in the DOA games. Like now we have a bunch of little ass girls running around. Like, it's just like, it's not the same, man. It's just not the same. DOA 4 Hayate is by far my favorite Hayate of all time. This is me, bro. This is me in a fighting game. Yo, shout outs to Ducky, man. Shout outs to my boy. I got a new costume for Hayate. Movie theater has been unlocked. Woo! Well, for the first part of the DOA 4 stream, that's going to do it for this video, YouTube. Please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. The next video, we're going to be going online.